welcome back to Fun Time. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to fold an 8-pointed star. Let's start. So first you have to fold it diagonally like so. Try to crease it up. Now unfold and then do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Just like that. Try to make in this origami you have to try to make most precise fold, because this is a very kind of it should be very perfect thingy like so, and crease tightly here. Now open it up. Now fold it in half like so, and then fold it nice and tight. Open it up and take this edge to this middle crease right over here like so. Now repeat on the other side. Rotate and then finish it up. Now just correct any type of mistakes you've done while folding. Now we have to make an aeroplane fold. So normally the lines appear here. So you can see this line, I just have to fold on it like so. Now repeat on all three corners. Just like that, and one more to go. There. Now take this flap and then bring it right over here. So it's just like that. Now repeat all other things as the same. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, whatever. It's all done by magic. Now you have to completely unfold it. So make sure you're doing it nice and slow. Open it up. And now you have to turn actually like this. Just make sure you don't fold it again, so it's not like this. It should be like this. So this type of design should be pointing inwards. Like these should be pointing at each other. And then we have to do the same thing all over again. So fold it in half first. Try to make it as perfect as you can. Again, tightly crease it to the middle as perfect as I can. Just like that. Is it perfect? I think so. Let me just check. There. Now on this side, fold it to the middle. Just like that. Now you have to repeat the whole thing over again. Just like that. So you could do this process. Make sure this process is you're gonna do this very slowly, because in this time sometimes it just you do it in the wrong direction and just you have to start all over again, and with the wrong creasing you have to use another paper. So do this, take your time and do this like so, just like that, nice and tight. And the last crease, just the last flap, and we are done. Now let's completely unfold it, just like that. Now if you see, you have to get some type of pattern like this, like a diamond shape, then it has some weird patterns, I know. Now you have to just fold each of these corners in the middle point. So you just don't need a strain, like literally. It's already folded for you, like it's just there, so you just don't need to worry about it. Just like that. Now you're gonna see this. See these 2 points? You have to make a fold going through these 2 points. Don't fold these areas. To make, I would recommend to look back and see if this crease is lining up with this crease, so you know that it's nice and perfect. Now if you just do it normally, it just pops up like that. So now how to lock it is very simple. Fold this flap in and then squash this flap, just like that. Do this process really slow and then repeat on all the 4 corners like that. Wait, what? Oh, it's just like magic. Now fold this in half. Nice tight. Open it up and fold it another way, but it should be in half. Flip your paper, fold it diagonally, and then open it and do that in the other direction. And we are going to make an balloon base. It's very simple, so you do this. Bring your paper like that, and then you have to use these and fold it. So you have to get something like this, and make sure these points are as perfect as possible. But one flap will be just facing out, but that's not a problem. Now, listen up. So you have to take this area and just match it up over here. Bring it to that area, and you're gonna fold until this point, just like that. And then open it up. Now you're gonna repeat the process on the other side. And just fold until to this point. So like you can make something like this, but you're not gonna use that thing. Now you're gonna take this point and then bring that to this point. So it's very simple. This is gonna be a pretty hard fold if you're if you're using thick paper. Just like that. Now on the other side, just like that. Nice and tight. Be careful not to tear the paper. Now you're gonna open your water bomb base. Now it should look, you can open the whole thing, but I won't recommend that. And now you're gonna pinch on these elements. Just I'm gonna show you like that. Pinch on all 3 sides, on all these sides, just like that. Now you're gonna reform the paper balloon base, but this time what you're gonna do is push this thing in and form it. You have to push, and then form it. So it should look something like this. So as you can see, if you open it up, our triangles is, triangle is hiding in, oh, this is more square, right? Square is hiding in. And now, what you're gonna do is take this flap and bring it out, squash. This flap, bring it out, squash. Now you're gonna bring that again, and this is for the flexibility of the flap. Now, see all these sides, bring these sides together, then this side, and just choose this side. Now, just kind of fold it outwards. And this is the most important point. You're going to make all of these 4 points meet. To do that is very simple. Just see these 4 lines, push them out. And then if you hold 2 of them and then push them in. So when you hold this side pops up. So when it's like this, it's like that, and now when we just put that, it's open. Now to lock everything in place, you just push this flap right or left and push this like so. This side and hold it tight so it does not just come off. Now you do that with all the other sides, just like that. This flap could go to the right or the left, it's up to you. Like that, and then we have one more flap to go. Then we do this. So now just tight all of these things up, and if you see, you will get a base like this. Now we are gonna do the most important part. Now it's basically some type of starfish thingy which has lost one of its arms, not probably. But now we are gonna do this as a reverse fold, as a mountain fold. So what you're gonna do is fold along this point and then push it in just like that. This. You could leave it free once you're done this, and you have to do this with all of the four ones. So I'll just share it again. It's very simple if you wanna you're gonna make the folds again like this. You're gonna fold along these ones, and then just do like this. Now, so why we are doing this is very simple. So this is gonna, when you're not doing it, it faces down. But when you do the folds, it comes up. It's just simple. And these folds are pretty simple if you ask me. Just a little bit of practice. Just like that. And now fold this. Now you're gonna just fold along each of them, like so, like so. Oh, it's already in process. Now we're almost done, but we have to do one single step which is required. Now flip it from this side, so in the back it looks something funny like this. Now we're going to thin out. So this is the difficult part. So as you can see, this extra part, you push it in. This is gonna be a little messy, okay? So that you're thinning this part. You're gonna tin these long spikes. So just like that, nice and tight. Or if you don't do it tight, it's gonna come off. And you're gonna do this ollie. The rest of the sounds. Let's just do that quickly. This is the most difficult part of this project. Although if you practice it, I would say when you practice it's way easier. Just like that. And also I'm gonna tell you a few things before I make this. This it does almost just unlimited things, and it's just so fun to play with it. I'll just show you all of how you can use this later. So we'll do that thing, same thing over here. Now then we're gonna fold it here. Or should we do a little bit of magic? But my magic is currently not working. I don't know why. But as you see, when we are starting to fold, this part is tiny. Have any of you just noticed this? Like literally. Just like that. Now, this one, I think I'm done now. Just one more thing. So sometimes you forget and do this in the small one, but you're not supposed to. Just try to do your level best on this project. And one more and we're gonna be done. Just like that. just like this. Now we are done, but you might be wondering, what is this? We're not done. It just looks funny and just like a crab. I just don't know what it just gives me a weird feeling. Now we're gonna push this in, or just close up. When you just, it's gonna, now it just locks itself in this position. You can see. Now, let me just tell you a few properties of it. So you can use this as a tapper. If you want to use this as a tapper, you can hold these all points down, and it's a cool tapper. Or you can also make this as a squishy blob by holding these all and puffing this up. And now it's a squishy blob, so it just goes up. And even though if you don't push it all down, it bounces. Or you can also play ball with it if you don't have a ball. Or you can make this into a cool stress reliever. It's very simple. So you're gonna hold all the points down and pinch on these. And now you're gonna do this. Just like that. Now, if you observe a little bit, you see just this gap. This enables it to be a very good stress reliever. So you just push on this point. Ooh. And then you push this down. It's very fun to play with. And you can also spin it. Whee! Whoa, that almost spin. Whee! Or you can spin it like this. It's just a lot of fun. Or you can do another trick I'll show you up. Here's another cool trick you can do. All you need is a pin which has a sharp point. Every pin has a sharp point. Or you can also use a pencil and insert it in this little hole. Don't squeeze it, or make sure you don't make a hole here, or it's gonna be a hole or something. And just give a startup spin and then blow on. Light for it, just blow a little bit. It will spin a little like this. Don't spin too hard, or it's just gonna fall off, and it's gonna be a whole big disaster. It's just so fun to play with, and it's also a cool fidget toy if you ask me. And it's almost it can do almost everything you can think of. And yeah, guys, hope you loved this video. Make sure like and subscribe to Fun Time. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.